Well, I'm attorney Demario Solomon Simmons, and I have the great pleasure of representing Brent Mack's family. You heard from his children, his courageous daughter who testified, his brother Troy, and many his other sons are here, his entire family. We are extremely excited and happy about this verdict, this guilty verdict. We knew that Dan Triplett was guilty from the time that they arrested him. I want to first thank this family for loving Brent Mack so much that they would not stop. They searched for him for weeks and weeks and weeks, despite the lies of Dan Triplett. They continue to push, continue to let the world know that they loved Brent Mack. His life mattered. He mattered as a father, as a son, as a brother, as an uncle, as a cousin, despite what Dan Triplett thought. And we want to thank Guthrie, Logan County DA's office, for how passionately they prosecuted this case, masterfully refuting all the lies of Dan Triplett. The police department, OSBI, the sheriff's department, everybody came together to say this is not acceptable in this community. It is not acceptable to shoot someone in the back, murder them, put them in a hole, bury them alive maybe, lie about it because you are successful, because you were an elected official, because you were someone of status, and you thought Brent Mack was not someone that mattered. Well, this jury today let Dan Triplett know that Brent Mack's life mattered. And hopefully every single day, Dan Triplett and others in this country, in this county, in this state that believe they can do anything to others without repercussion understands that is not the law here. Today was a victory for law. Today, Dan Triplett got justice that he deserved. There is no justice for Brent Mack. He didn't deserve to die this manner. But we're happy walking out of this courtroom knowing that Dan Triplett, the rest of his life, will be behind bars. Troy?
Troy, I saw you lift your head up to the sky when you heard that verdict. What was that emotion like?
Giving thanks. Giving thanks. You know, this has been a long fight, and we wasn't going anywhere. So I want him to, when he see this tonight, he can look me in my face on TV because he couldn't do it in the courtroom, and understand that we wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere. This family's not going anywhere. You kill any one of us, we're coming after you.
That's right.
And we're coming after you. So we decided to do this the right way, and we won the right way. So we could have done things like a caveman. We could have done things Neanderthalish, but we didn't. We believed in the law, and the law upheld today, and he needs to go exactly where he's been. But now he gets to go play with the big boys. So.
You're crying. Can you talk about your emotions right now?
I really can't right now. It's my brother, and I'm just glad that we got the justice that we deserve.
Anything? You know, it's your father.
Well, this kind of went exactly the way I thought it was gonna go. That man in there said, and he fabricated a story. Didn't seem truthful at all. Obviously, we all know what happened. That man's he's gonna rot. He's gonna rot. All power to him. What happens to him in there, but it's not gonna be good at all. The man, he performed a malicious act. It was heartless. It was cold. It was thought of, and he thought his actions wasn't gonna be seen. And that building picked it up. The video picked it up, and he shot him right in his back. And as simple as that. It wasn't no fight. It wasn't no scuffle. It was just bull coming out of his mouth the whole time in there. So that man's gonna rot in hell, and as simple as that. I have no malice or any ill feelings towards the Triplett family. Daniel Triplett made his own decision. It's his own accords. It's not his kids. It's not his wife. It's not none of that. It's him. Simple as that. Now, whoever known. As simple as that, he's going to jail, and we'll see what happens from there.
You know, given today's outcome, if you had anything to say for Brent, what would it be?
We did it, bro. We got the justice that you wanted, that you needed. You know, I don't know what else to say, but you know, I want to thank the DA, the ADA, the Guthrie Police Department, OSBI, RIP Mark Bruning, who did a wonderful job on the case. He believed in us and believed what we said, and he took the information we gave him, and he went and uncovered that stone. So that's what we wanted, and he done a marvelous job. I want to thank his sister for coming and supporting him in that capacity. So we're happy. We're happy.
The defense tried to paint Brent as, a felon, someone who did drugs. But what do you want people to know about who he is and what kind of person he was?
He was a father. He was a son. He was an uncle. He was a nephew, a brother, cousin. He was a family man. And I don't care what they say in there about him.
He was a human.
He didn't deserve to get shot in the back. And honestly, he would probably want to fight you face to face instead of pull a gun on you in a hole, cowardly. That's not his character. That's not his character. He was a good man, and he did not deserve to be shot in the back like that. And there's a saying I like: you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And that's what he did. He played a stupid game, and now he get to go win his stupid prize. Life without the possibility of parole, and that's what he needs.
Given today's verdict, does this bring a sense of closure, or is there more healing to be done?
Closure. Obviously, we're going to always heal and be healing. But this family needs closure. We've been after this since my niece called me in September of 2021, and so this is closure day. This is the day that we've all was scared of, not knowing what was coming, but believing is awesome. You gotta believe. So here we are.
You good?
Good.
This family stood up and stepped up, and they've been in every court hearing. They don't all live here in Guthrie. They all are working. They have their own lives that they're living. They had to put that on hold this entire time and come up to every hearing and fight and push to make sure that Brent Mack's name and legacy is protected. They're the real heroes today. The jury we're thankful for, the DA, but I just want to again reiterate, this family, this was the type of person Brent Mack was. They loved him so much because he loved them so much. Thank you.